At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Oh yeah, it snuck up on me, I remember days on the back of the school.
Hey, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are things going? It's been quite a while we've had a chat here, so I thought I'll pop by, say hi, and start another journey, I guess, because um, I've not uploaded anything in a past year, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'm trying to get back into the routine because everything from second year has gotten way too busy, and I was like, why not get into the routine of uploading a bit of videos when I have a bit of free time. Okay, for anyone who's new here, I'm doing my bachelor's in computer science at the U of A, University of Alberta, and right now I'm in my third year. I've taken a bit of co-ops in the middle, and I'm doing a co-op right now as a data scientist at the City of Edmonton. And yeah, so this will be like a week in the life of a data scientist kind of video where I show you what I do usually, um, and um, and yeah, and sorry for not uploading very often, but second year was extremely busy for me. It was back to back crazy courses which took up a lot of time, and it was like I was like 1 week under the water, and then I tried to float up on the top of things happening, and then next week I'm back in the same grind. So it was like almost impossible to do anything apart from university. I would not blame the courses itself, but I would say I took the wrong. I guess I took all of the difficult courses at the same time, which was like a bad move. So I would recommend when you're choosing courses, do check how difficult they are, because you do need to balance your time out at the end, and it's more about having a balanced course load than doing all the tough things at the same time, because you're going to lose time for some course to make up time for the other. And that's what happened for me, because one of the courses were so extensive that they had assignments back to back that you had to spend more time on that course. So second year was extremely like hectic. A lot of things were happening at the same time. So was not able to do any videos at all. But this year, I am a bit free. I'm doing an internship right now, and yeah. So first, let me just give you an idea. I started the day at 10 today. So my working hours are from 8 to 4, and I work from home from 8 to 9. I had a meeting at 10, so I left at 9 to get to work. So you'll see a bit of videos there. And then I had a meeting at 10 to 11, got a bit of coffee, and then had lunch at 12. Right now it's about 15 minutes to 1, so I'm done with lunch. And I need to grind work because I have two presentations next week, and I have a final exam on the same day of the presentation. So I have so the two presentations are going to be like among the important ones. Give you to give you a background about this job. I started working with the city in around May, and this was going to be an 8 months co-op, and I'm almost coming to an end of this internship, and I've procrastinated making this video for quite some time, so apologies on that. And yeah, so started in May, got a bit because it was all new, all like a new people, new workplace, bit of time adjusting. But the manager here, my senior data scientist, is extremely nice, extremely welcoming, and extremely open to questions. And I really like that he's extremely chill in the sense that he loves when I ask questions. He doesn't like any sort of degradation, or like it doesn't make you feel less than. And that's something that I like about working with managers. Like, you need to have good managers to like enjoy working. He's a really intellectual person, so I'll learn a lot. And apart from me, there are like two other interns here. They're assigned to separate data scientists, and they're doing separate projects. And we have like weekly meetings, and we learn about each other's projects in that meeting. And yeah. Now, when it comes to my day, my week, we usually have, today's Tuesday, so we have in-person work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I did come into the office yesterday to get in some bit of work done, but we have work from home Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And yeah, that's a bit about my week. And today, to give an idea, today's 2nd of December, so we're going to get close to like New Year's and Christmas, so a lot of decorations have started to come up already. So that's really nice, and it gives you those holiday vibes, and it feels really sad, I guess, ending my internship soon. So I'll be finishing up my internship by December 24th. And most of the data scientists here will be leaving by, I guess, the last week before that. So I would have to like have meetings with them, say my goodbyes, and yeah, because I've had like a great time here. Okay, that was all with the catching up. I will try to keep up with uploading a bit of videos. I do not want to give you a number yet, but I'm thinking of doing something every week, like at least one video every week, or at least bi-weekly. That way, I'm at least responsible enough to put some videos out. I don't know, but yeah. And for today, I'll be having, so what am I doing today? So I'll be ending my work at 4. I guess I'll stay longer. I'll stay like by 4:30, and I'll finish a bit of work, and then after that I'm going to watch a movie. I'm watching The Grinch in sub, actually, in the Student Union building at the U of A, and they have this theater called Horowitz Theater, and I've never been there, so they do have, like, if I'm not wrong, bi-weekly free movies on Tuesdays, 5 p.m., I guess. And yeah, let's get back to the grind and see you in a bit.
They were so simple now. They're all memories. Honestly, I can't believe 2,000 babies aren't the babies anymore. I'm getting older, but who's really keeping score? It's all a numbers game, 'cause I still feel the same. The only thing that's changed is that I've lived a few extra days. I know that it's just time passing me by. Fine, can't help but wish I could still be childish. 'Cause now life's got me so stressed. Just wanna
There. Okay, so I was done at the City of Edmonton at around 4:30. Came to the university here, and I'm walking to sub right now. Hey, so I was saying, I was walking to sub, and I did go to Cameron to meet a friend. I was asking him to come to the movie, but he does have a paper due tomorrow, so I don't think he'll be coming. And the movie's in sub, it's in the Horowitz Theater, and I'm really excited to be going there, but I'm also, I don't know how full it'll be. They did say the walk-ins open at, like, when you can enter the theater, it opens at 5, and the movie time is at 5:30. So yeah, let's go to the movie.
I can be stubborn, thinking I'm right. I can be late, 'cause I'm taking my time. I can be driven, ambitious, your best friend, lover.
Business in Moving, the home of the weeks. Brad. Oh, hey, Marge.
Morning, Fred.
There's only one thing left to do.
Your best friend, love of your life. I can be selfish, trying to be kinder, always for.
Hey, I am done with the movie. Wow, it was a great movie. I always enjoy it when I watch it. And the cinema is really nice. It's very clean and it's really new. So yeah, you should go whenever you get the chance. And yeah, really nice movie. Enjoyed, had fun. And it started to snow. It's, yeah, feels nice. Yeah. I am heading home. And the university looks pretty. That is the new building. View comes. And yeah. I'm heading home. I am heading home and I'm just taking the LRT. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, the movie was great. Really enjoyed it. I do have a final exam tomorrow, next week, so I have to study for that. I also have 2 presentations next week, so gotta prepare for those 2 as well. So it's gonna be a hectic rest of the week. And yeah, it's getting colder. I'll see you when I get home. Bye-bye.
Needing reminders, but I'll always be there.
Hey guys, I am home and I am going to now I have a couple things to do. I have to get the dishes done. And I have a bit of laundry which I have to fold and put away, and then I also have to study for my final exam next week. So let's get started. I'm in the kitchen right now. That's my dinner. It's getting warmed up. I have a lot of dishes. I don't want to show you guys. It's a lot of mess. And then I'll be getting the laundry done in like 30 minutes. I want this to be done in 30 minutes, laundry to be done in another 30. That's a net 1 hour. And then right now it's like 8:30. So, let me show you the clock. So right now it's 8:30 and I want to get things done by 9:30, 10 max, and then do some physics for 2 hours, and yeah, then I'll go to bed, work, and go to work tomorrow. Let's get started.
True, 'cause I get so confident yet confused, so I'll let go to live in between who I am and who I wanna be. Maybe I'm incomplete and a messed up masterpiece. Know everything and nothing, a childish 20-something.
Hey, I'm back. I got way too invested in doing the stuff in the kitchen, so it took me way too long. I was there for an hour, so I do not have time for laundry and folding it, putting it back. So I am going to start to prepare for my final directly. Okay, so let me catch up. I am doing 1 course right now with the internship. I have physics, so I did take a light course so that it would not interfere with the internship itself. And why I'm able to take a course. Okay, so at the university, I'm doing it through SIP, which is Science Internship Program. And with Science Internship Program, you have an option to 1 course with the internship if your manager allows. And my manager was fine with it, and he said if you're going to be able to manage it, yeah, you can do it. And I did take physics, 1 to 4. It's going good. I do need to like cram and study for it like for the last 2-3 days, but it should be fine. So the structure of the course is like we have 2 midterms. Those 2 are fine. I did okay. And the 3rd is the final, which is on the 10th. What day is it? Today is the 2nd. I do want to start early this time so that I can do more questions. it's just mostly practicing all of the textbook questions before the exam. And okay, so that's that. Okay, I'll start that in a few minutes. And about the presentations next week, so I have 2 presentations next week, and both of those, so one of those is going to be like an overview of what I've done throughout the 8 months at my internship, like a closure kind of presentation. And the second one is going to be about how all employees at the city can use Gemini and then make their tasks easier and be more productive using Gemini. So that's going to be the second presentation. And actually, I have another presentation which is like a follow-up, on the same like event, where I'm going to be presenting like an activity for like everyone at the city, where you're like presenting the project and you're showcasing it in like a non-technical way, so that all of the people, like all of the employees, can understand. And it's going to be like a conference where you have like a booth set up, and I'll be there with my senior data scientist, and I'll be explaining about what my project is and being like as non-technical as possible. And there'll be like 2 activities which we can ask the viewers to do so that they are engaged throughout the whole thing. So I have to plan that as well. Okay, so a lot of things happening next week. And okay, I did not tell you about my project. So what I'm doing right now is called City Vision. Now, what we're doing is we're trying to replace the current system that we have for identifying the camera system, for identifying vehicles and speed detection. Because right now it's outsourced and it's extremely expensive. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to have something in-house, and what we have tested out so far is extremely cheap compared to what they are paying. So it is going to help the city out a lot. And what I've been working on was using a machine learning model to look at each frame and identify what each object is, and then classify it. And what the city does is they have different contractors which use this data set to then, like, it can be anything, it can be in different departments as well, to maybe build bridges, roads, or like get more data set, and then it would help other sectors as well. So that was an overview of what my project is. And yeah, let's get started on physics. Hello. I'm down here getting my dinner. I was going to say lunch. I'm down here getting my dinner, and I don't think I couldn't work. I was not able to focus much. Was way too distracted, I guess. So I did not read much. So hopefully, I know I have the weekend for the final exam. I'm busy Friday, so I have Wednesday and Thursday evening to start and do a bit of starting for the final. But I'm going to have my dinner, then going to sleep. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. It is like 11:55. I should be leaving in like a minute. So I am late. I'm just packing and I'm getting ready to go to work. Today morning was really hectic because I had a couple of meetings to get to. So that was that. So I did have a lot of getting work done. So that took a lot of time, so I couldn't chat with you guys. Right now I'm just getting ready. And see you in the bus.
With my pros and my cons, my mistakes and my flaws, don't have it figured out yet. I'm a work of art and a work in progress.
Hello, I am at the Century Place building. I'm in the parking lot inside the building, going into the elevators section, and I'm going to be going for to my office now. I'm in the building, in my office. I've reached the office right now. It's like 1:15ish, and I'm walking towards my, like, the cubicle, kind of. And I guess, yeah, I had a lot of meetings in the morning, and it was quite hectic, so I had to stay at home half the day. And yeah, now I'm home. I have meetings back to back from 2 to like 4, so I will not have the time to chat with you guys. See you around after that.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm indecisive, I don't know why. My good intentions fail me sometimes, but I don't get angry, can't faze me. We can talk it out, no, we don't need to fight.
Hello, I am back home. About my day, it was really hectic. As soon as I was at work at 1:30ish, I was already swamped with meetings. So I started one meeting at 2 to 3, 3 to 4. I had another meeting, and then that was all for the meetings, and it was a lot to process. And those were mostly about, oh, my dinner's ready. Mostly about like the presentation. The one at 2 is like an updates meeting that we have usually every now and then. So that was that. And another thing, okay, after 4, I spent like 30 to 45 minutes working, and then left for home. And my coworker, she wanted to go to Southgate, which is a mall at Southgate Station, and she wanted to get her dinner there. So we went there to get her dinner, and we also wanted to get something for our co-workers and like the senior data scientists as we're leaving soon. So we're looking at like books, mugs, and some sort of like gifts that we can give them at the end. So we're doing that. It's just mostly deciding. We didn't get anything. We're just like deciding what to get. And because I had such a hectic day, I was not able to finish my lunch. Like I didn't have my lunch. So so I'm having that right now at 7. So I got home, changed, and yeah, now I'm just going to get physics started. What I want to do is, so I do not remember how many chapters are going to be there for the final exam, but I do know that it's like 5 extra lectures for midterm 2. So I would have to, so what I usually do is read through the lectures really quickly, because the lectures are usually chill, and then quickly go do the questions in the textbook. He's recommended a book, and what I do is go to the end, just start doing each question. And if I think it's easy, I think about the solution. I know if it, what I'm doing is I think about the solution of like the steps that can be used to solve them. And then instead of solving it, I just put it in AI, like ChatGPT, and then look at the solution to see if it did the same thing that I would have thought of. And I mean, why I do it is just to save time, because there are like almost like 150 questions per chapter, which is going to take like forever if I do each question. So yeah, and the final exam is on Wednesday, on the 10th. And I have 2 presentations like I was talking about yesterday. So 2 presentations due on the same day. So among the 2 presentations, I'm almost done with one other presentations today. And the second meeting that I had was about that presentation. So that is done. Almost done, I would say. I just would have to spend like maximum an hour on it, max. And for the second one, because it's like only 30 minutes, so I don't think I would need, and it's like a table, like if you remember the second presentation is like a booth thing. I don't think there would be a lot of slides that I would need to add. It would just be like 5-6 slides, which I have to explain even more. And yeah, okay, now I'll just have my dinner, get to work till 12, and then go to sleep. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Hello. It's the next day. Yesterday, so right now it is like 15 minutes to 1. And I woke up at 11, and was not able to do much work then because I woke up late and I was just like procrastinating, and I was like, oh, just unproductive day. And in my defense, I was awake till like 3:30ish yesterday. I was doing like the presentation, doing a bit of physics, and also editing the video. So it did take a lot of time, and I forgot to put my alarm in yesterday night, so I was not able to wake up on time. So okay, anyways, let's not feel unproductive. What I usually do when I don't feel productive is try to do some small things. So I did take a quick bath and did some skincare. I do not have my breakfast yet, so I should get that done soon. And first I'll just set my bed, get my breakfast in, or brunch, light breakfast, and then have lunch later on, I guess. And yeah, I'll get to working again. So most of the things that I have to do are like final stages for the presentation. So two of the presentations I have to just finish, like the last like tweaking a bit of what's already done and like finalizing it. So that's what I have to do today. And apart from that, I also have to send these to my manager by end of day today, or if I'm not wrong, by tomorrow. So yeah, so that's that. And I also have to finish. So for physics, I did one chapter, so that is like two lectures. I read through those two lectures yesterday night, and I have two more lectures left. So there are four lectures which happened after the exam, after the midterm two, and so I know everything until midterm two, and only like the last four lectures are new. So I would have to do those. So I'm done halfway, and then I would have to start over from the first chapter and start doing questions until for all of these chapters, and yeah. So what else do I have? So right now my plan is I'll start at 1, get my breakfast in, start at 1. So one of the presentations is like almost done, and the other has a bit more tweakings to be done. So I'll finish the one which is like which does not require a lot of time, and then start with a second presentation, and yeah, then do start physics. Yeah, great. Let's get going. So today I don't have any plans. I'm at home the whole day. I usually, when I don't end up, what I do is, because I have work from homes on Thursdays and Fridays, and also on Mondays, I don't stay at home. I instead go to university and work there. That was my plan for today, but because I didn't wake up, I was like, might as well just stay here now. And so tomorrow I'll be going to university, and I also have the gingerbread making contest tomorrow, like at 5. So I'm excited for that. It's by Ada's team. And shout out to Ada's team if you're watching. But yeah, so that's all I'll be doing today. Doing all the work. Maybe I don't think I'll vlog enough today, but if I do, I'll show you guys what I do on Thursday today. Yeah, great. See you guys in a bit.
'Cause I go from Boston.
Hey there, how are you? Happy Friday. It is like 10 in the morning, and I had a bit of change in plans yesterday, which led me to sleep at like 8 yesterday, wake up at 1, and then I had stayed awake the whole night working on physics and the presentation. But I did finish the presentation by 8 yesterday, so I was okay on that. I do have to email my manager the finished presentations, so that's good. But yeah, so I am in the university right now, and I will be going to the library and just work there. I've not had breakfast yet, so I'm going to Tim Hortons first, and then I'll get that. And yeah, see you in a bit.
Blue
walking towards the UComs building. That's where the Ada Steam contest is. The gingerbread contest. I'm excited. I'm waiting for my friend. He'll be here soon. So yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully it's not too hard. And I don't want to challenge, I just need to enjoy the process. Yeah. I'll share some clips.
And who I wanna be. Oh, maybe I'm incomplete and a messed up masterpiece. Know everything and nothing. A childish 20-something with my pros and my cons, my mistakes and my flaws. Don't have it figured out yet. I'm a work of art and a work in progress.
Hey guys, we got the structure down, but it looks horrendous. It looks really bad. No, but we'll make it better. We'll make it better. Yeah, last piece. That's the roof. We couldn't get the tilted roof. It's just the flat roof. It's like a box now. How do we make a door?
Wait,
What do you mean wait? Oh, it is slightly tilted. Yeah.
and now we just need a longer one.
Yeah. I guess get a fresh piece and cut a longer side. Like this. What we're planning to do is fill all of the parts that we don't like with marshmallows. Just hide them. Hide your insecurities. Hide your insecurities, guys. Oh my god. This is our finished gingerbread house. The back's messed up, but that's not what you want to see. Only the front.
With my pros and my cons, my mistakes and my
Hey guys,
flaws.
I am done
Don't
with the
have
gingerbread contest. We did not win first, but we did do really, really well. I'm really happy about the gingerbread house that we made. It has like a whole door with a handle. So yeah, that's something. I'm going home now, and you must have already seen the pictures. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. Yeah, I had fun. That was a nice like what do you say, relaxing time. So yeah, bye.
it figured
Wow.
out yet.
So cool.
I'm a work of art.
Beautiful. Hello, I am home. How are you guys? What time is it? Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, it's like 8 o'clock now, and I am home already. Okay, what I gotta do? I gotta make some dinner and then study physics. So yesterday I was done with one chapter. I have one last chapter left to finish reading, and second thing I have to do today, I'm done with the presentations. I've also submitted the presentation, so that's nice. And so make dinner, submit, read physics, and then sleep. And I'll be resting for a few minutes. I'm just too cold from outside, and then I'll start making dinner. I don't know what I'll make because I don't know what's available in the house. I did get some groceries yesterday. I just placed an order online, and they came in like at 5 yesterday. So yeah, going back to studying in like a few hours is the goal. Like by 10:30ish I need to start. That's the goal, like make dinner and stuff. And let's see, I'll meet you guys in a bit. Hello, good morning. How are you guys doing? It is Saturday, so happy Saturday. Yesterday was quite chill. I came home, did the dishes, and then I watched a movie and then went to bed. I did not do much studying, and it's like 12:30 now, and I'm having my breakfast. So yeah, got a lot of work to do, a lot of studying, a lot of questions to practice for physics. So yeah, I'll quickly have my breakfast. I'm making eggs and some tea, and then we'll get to studying. I guess I will cut this video here now, and that was a week in the life of a data scientist, a junior data scientist at the City of Edmonton. I am also doing a course right now at the U of A, and yeah, this is not like a typical week. I don't go out every now and then. I do like maybe go for dinner with friends or lunch maybe, but it's mostly work because I'm working full time, and I'm lazy when I'm not working from office. So I usually want to go to university when I'm not in office, and yeah, I'm really about the team. I'm really grateful for having such a good team because they've been like helping me out with everything, making me feel comfortable, like so welcoming, so nice, and yeah. If you have any questions, do put it in the comments, and let me know if you want to know anything else about my life. I'll put that up as a new video. Any new video suggestions, put those as well, and yeah. So if you're in CS, computer science, do consider subscribing, and my Instagram's also in the in like the description. That's what it's called, description. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is short. I'm vlogging after a long time, so I might seem really like underconfident in the beginning. I don't know if that's a word. I'll correct it later on. I'll put like the text there. But yeah, I will get better, but I also want to put up more videos, so stay tuned. I'm really excited to be putting up videos and like getting to know all of you through the comments, and do message me over on Instagram if you're interested. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm here. I'm in my 3rd year, so I might have some. I'm going to my 4th year, so I might have some knowledge to share regarding course taking or whatever around CS at the U of A, and maybe about like job market and stuff too. So yeah, ask about anything. Yeah, thanks guys. It was great making a vlog after a long time. See you guys in the next one.